The woman stuffed the ingredients into the black-bone chicken, ready to stew it, but just then, they discovered the pot lid was missing. Since time was pressing, she had no choice but to move on to the next step. She skinned the remaining black chicken, and wrapped sticky rice with the chicken skin, creating a very special kind of dumpling. Meanwhile, her opponent was preparing the luxurious dish Buddha jumps over the wall. He first cut the deer tendon in half, then split the monkey head mushrooms, and after placing all kinds of precious ingredients into a bowl, he began steaming them in a large steamer. On the other side, the uncovered stew pot was wasting a great deal of the woman's time. Her teammates advised her to give up the dish, but she insisted on waiting a little longer. At that moment, her friend finally arrived, bringing with him a strange-looking pot lid. The woman was shocked, because the lid didn't even fit the pot, but her friend said it was the only thing he could find, and that he had built it based on an ancient text. It was called a pressure cooker. Since there was hardly any time left, the woman could only try using this pressure cooker, and hope for a miracle. What they didn't realize was that a pressure cooker seals the pot, increases internal pressure, raises the boiling point of water, and allows high-temperature, high-pressure cooking, which would save them precious time. When steam started rushing out of the cooker, everyone was stunned, because none of them had ever seen such a device before. The woman guessed that this meant the chicken was done. Sure enough, the moment she opened the lid, a rich aroma instantly filled the entire palace. When the countdown ended, both dishes were finally complete. The judges first tasted the opponent's Buddha jumps over the wall, and were immediately transported into a world of flavor. It was so delicious that it moved them to tears. But when they tasted the woman's black chicken soup, golden light seemed to flash before their eyes, and they even felt as if they saw a phoenix rising. Both dishes were equally astonishing, leaving the judges struggling to decide a winner. So they decided to let both teams taste each other's dishes, then combine those opinions with the judges' scores. However, during the tasting, one of the opponent's chefs refused to eat. A teammate quietly told the woman that this chef had a strange quirk. Hearing this, the woman began to replate her dish, and deliberately made it look messy and unorganized. Looking at the chaotic bowl of chicken soup before him, the chef happily began eating. It turned out he hated anything neat, symmetrical, or perfectly arranged. The woman had noticed this, and had even intentionally messed up her presentation, and that made him feel respected. Relying on this thoughtfulness and sincerity, the woman finally won the competition, by just one single point.